What's popping out there, world? And welcome to another edition of TJ Sports Nation, presented by your boy TJ, straight out of KC. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy to be back. Happy to be back. Back doing the streams, baby. What's going down, y'all? Hell of a fight week coming up. Yeah, we done went through some good fights the last couple of weeks, man. And one in particular that your boy was happy as hell to see my guy bounce back. You know what I'm saying? In a dog fight against Jermaine Franklin, Anthony, AJ, Joshua. Yes, sir. AJ is back. Do y'all hear me? He is back. And he looked very, very good in his return. And of course, he got some haters. He got some folks that ain't happy, you know what I'm saying, with his performance under new trainer Derek James, the same trainer that's responsible for the great Earl Spence Jr., the best trainer in the entire boxing world. Do you hear me? He should get the award every year. He also is the trainer for that Lions Only cat, but I don't fool with them cats too much, so it is what it is. But what's popping, y'all? What's popping, man? Let me know in the comments section what y'all thought of, or the chat section, what y'all think of AJ's performance. I thought it was superb. I thought AJ did what he needed to do to get the job done. Jermaine Franklin came in there hungry, man. He came in there hungry, man. Like Franklin needed that win. Coming off that loss to Dylan White, he needed that win. He really did, you know. But I think ultimately, Jermaine Franklin is a small heavyweight. AJ is like 6'6". Jermaine Franklin is 6 foot, 6'1", somewhere up in there. Man, that's crazy, man. It was a hell of a fight, though. AJ did the things that he needed to do to get the job done. He used that jab. He kept Franklin out in front of him. And ultimately, I think size kind of played a little bit of a factor, too. Let's not get it twisted. You know, Jermaine Franklin can do some things. It just won't be against the top tier. You know, but I really thought he beat Dylan White. I think they robbed him. Dylan White was at home for that fight, so I think that they robbed him in that fight. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But yeah, hell of a fight week coming up. Lots of fights have went on the last couple of weeks, including another heavyweight showdown with Big Joe Joyce that shocked the hell out of me, but it didn't shock me. A lot of people don't know this, man, but Joe Joyce is almost 40 years old. He's 37, you know, and he got in the game late. He got in the game late. He's got key wins over Du Bois and Tacom and Joseph Parker, Romain Stavern, you know, but your boy Joe Joyce got in the game late, man. He ain't no young man no more. Don't get me wrong. I'm impressed with what I see when it comes to him, but now it's like the layout is there in the boxing game, especially in the heavyweight division. My favorite division in the whole wide world. The layout is there, man, for some top of the line fights. How about Jarrell Miller? How about big baby Jarrell Miller? Getting back in the ring, getting him a win under his belt. Ready for the likes of AJ and Andy Ruiz and all those guys, man. How about your boy, man? How about him? We can't forget about him now. You know what I'm saying? Like Big Baby Anderson, you know, just had a win last weekend on the Shakur Stevenson card. I think Big Baby here in a minute, he gonna be ready to take that step, man. And that's the truth. He's very confident in himself. He's already calling himself the best heavyweight. I'm telling you, that Ohio cat ain't nothing to be messed with, man. I understand this shit, man. I'm very impressed with what I've seen so far in the heavyweight division. And we can just get this Usyk and this Fury thing to tip off, life would be a whole lot better. Because I want to see for myself if this is one of those situations where the smaller man gets control of the big man. That's what I want to see. Even though I can't stand Usyk, I just can't. Don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't know. Just not a fan of the guy. But but you know, him versus Tyson Fury, that's a hell of a matchup. Hell of a matchup, man. And what about this guy that beat Joe Joyce, man? Nobody want to talk about the brother, man. He's from China. Zalil Zhang. Zalil Zhang got them hands, man. You know, but that should have been a fight, honestly, that Joe Joyce should have won. But I think the damage to his eye was just a little bit too much. He wasn't able to conquer it. But should Zhang's name be mentioned up there? Huh? I think so. Then you got your boy Daniel Dubois swearing up and down he can get Usyk. And you know what they say, styles make fights, styles make matchups. Yeah, that's what they say. Styles make matchups. And even though Dubois had a couple of, losses and shit, I still don't think that defines a fighter. The heart and the will does. That's what I think. Dubois might have what it takes to get your boy Usyk up out of there if he can't make the Fury fight. Come on, man. Let's talk about it now. Let's rap about it now, man. Talk to me now. Yeah. The boy's got one loss to Joe Joyce. He's been knocking them out ever since then. So what's up, Usyk? Is that a fight you would be interested in making, my brother? Keep it 100. Because it can go down. You know what I'm saying? But I love the direction the heavyweight division is going. And hey, I didn't even mention Bomb Squad, the second best heavyweight in the game, right? Am I right? Because I'm giving Tyson Fury the credit that he earned. Whether, whatever, glove gate, whatever, it was never proven that he did. So as far as I know, he was just a better fighter that night, and he was a lot bigger than Deontay. And Deontay just couldn't keep that cat from smothering him. It's tough to try to box a big guy like that that's way bigger than you when he's weighing you down like Fury did. Fury used the exact same tactic that he used in the second fight. And Deontay had no answer for it, man. No answer for it at all, yo. You feeling me though? Straight up. But I still think Tyson Fury is that man to beat right now in the heavyweight division. It ain't AJ. AJ trying to get back up there. It ain't Usyk. Usyk ain't. I mean, he fought AJ. He beat AJ twice, but still, Usyk gonna have to beat somebody else in the division for me to really say this cat's the real deal. I'll give Usyk his credit. Fury had to earn my credit. Hey, anybody know me knows I couldn't stand Tyson Fury's ass. Still really can't, but I give the man his respect. Period. I give the man the respect that he deserves. He's earned it, man. Talk to me now, man. Talk to me now. TJ Sports Nation Network. What's the deal? We back. I'm trying to tell you though. Fury earned my respect. This is how the game go, baby. I'm telling you. But I'm interested in seeing what matchups can be made here in the future in the heavyweight division. You got Fury, you got Wilder, you got Usyk, you got AJ, you got Andy Ruiz, you know what I'm saying? Big Baby Anderson, Frank Sanchez, another hot prospect. Hell, he ain't even a prospect no more. Frank Sanchez is ready. This Kane Gang dude that just beat Joe Joyce. Then you still got Joe Joyce, Daniel Dubois, Jarrell Big Baby Miller. I'm telling you, man. And hell, even Jermaine Franklin hanging on the back end. Maybe he'll match up stylistically better against an Andy Ruiz or something like that. Am I right? We back. We back, baby. Yay, yay. Fresh off work, man. I've been missing my shows. I've been missing my platform, man. So I got to utilize it more. Huge, huge, huge fight week coming up this week, y'all. Are y'all ready for it? Are y'all ready for it, man? Like, huge fight week. This is serious right here. This is the real deal Holyfield. You got Tank versus Ryan. A fight that we have long waited for, much like we want the Crawford versus Spence fight. Guess what? We want this Tank Garcia fight just as much too. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Should be interesting, to say the least. Stylistically, many people lean towards Tank because Tank is such a smart, crafty fighter. And once he get in the inside, Tank got a lot of power, man. Tank got a lot of power, man. Tank get in that inside, get you on that chin, it's lights out for a lot of cats. Most people can't survive. Ryan Garcia's chin has been tested against Luke Campbell. He has been dropped by Luke Campbell. I can see a knockdown in this fight. But I think Ryan Garcia, man, he got something to prove. Ryan Garcia been calling Tank out for years. For years. And I don't think he's doing it for the money. Ryan Garcia got plenty of money, man. Of course, we all need more. But I think Ryan Garcia, he sees something in Tank. You know? And I don't want to sit here and be sounding like Mikey Garcia when he said that he see something in Earl and all he seen was a 12 round shutout. But I think this is a different situation right here, bro. Look at Tank and how he's, got all these stipulations, man, with the weight and the rehydration and all that shit, man. All that shit to try to work in his favor, bro. And we have seen Tank down on the cards many times, man. Yeah, Mario Barrios had him down. And once again, Tank's such a smart, crafty young fighter. He know how to find his way to the inside and get that shot. And that's what he did, man. But I seen Pitbull Cruz give Tank hell. And many people gonna say, oh, it's because Tank N was hurt. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Don't make excuses. Don't make excuses. You smelling me though? Like, don't make excuses. Hey, call it what you want, Dre, my dude. It sounds good. I might be that. I might be that. But I see something special in Ryan Garcia, bro. You feeling me, dog? Like, I see something special in Ryan Garcia. I think Ryan Garcia can do some things, baby. Don't sleep on him, man. Ryan Garcia, even Tank said, he gonna do whatever he can do not to get hit by Ryan Garcia because Ryan Garcia is very fast with his hands. He's got the long arms. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan know how to use that jab. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Ryan ain't no slouch, man. Do not sleep on Ryan Garcia. Please. I'm begging you. That'll be your worst mistake that you can make in your life. Do not do that. Ryan Garcia is very capable of upsetting Tank. And it would be like, if Tank was to lose Saturday, it'd be the equivalent of if Floyd Mayweather would have ever lost in his career. That's how big this loss would be. If Ryan Garcia could be the first person to finally do what they gotta do. Whether he outbox him, somehow get a knockout, which I doubt that happened, but I could definitely see Ryan Garcia outboxing Tank Davis. We have seen it happen, folks. Come on, talk to me now. We have seen it happen on many different occasions, man. I'm trying to tell you. And what this does with this fight, my boy Dev, who I love so dearly and think is the best from 135 to 140, it don't matter which class, Dev already said, I want the winner. I want the winner. But then you got little Shakur Stevenson, who just came off an impressive win as well, saying he won't hang. He's got the best of Haney coming up in the game. Sparring and shit. That's interesting. A lot of interesting fights. Keyshawn Davis, Frank Martin. It's just so many good matchups that can be made right now, man. Even in those divisions, bro. Can't forget about Gary Antoine Russell. Please don't forget about him. Look at 140 and Teofimo Lopez and Josh Taylor. I got Josh Taylor winning that one. It's just so many fights that can be made just involving Tank Davis and Devin Haney alone, man. Like, please understand this. Like, boxing really got it popping right now. For real. Boxing really got it popping right now, man. It's so many matchups that can be made. It don't make no sense, man. Don't get me wrong. I respect Tank. Tank's a hell of a fighter. You know, he can be a little bit arrogant, and I think that's why I feel some type of way when it comes to him. But make no mistake about it, take no credit away from it. Tank is a top dog in the game. I'm looking for him to probably get the victory Saturday, but I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if somehow, some way, Ryan Garcia surprised all of us, bro. I just wouldn't. And I'm keeping it real with y'all. Could I be wrong? Yeah, I could be wrong. Probably will be wrong. But if somehow, some way, my next live stream, well, it ain't even gonna be my next one, but the live stream after this fight, right? If I go live and I say, didn't I tell y'all that didn't surprise me? Nigga, I ain't playing, man. I ain't playing, no. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. We'll see. We'll see how it goes Saturday night. I'm gonna, hey, I got my popcorn ready and my TO voice. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. Now, rumors been swirling that it's a possibility that we might get the announcement, maybe, of the possibility of a Crawford versus Spence fight, which could go down in June. This fight is long overdue and should have been happening. Make the fight, man. Make the fight. I hope Bob Arum ain't right when he say Crawford is pricing himself out. Crawford ain't worth 50 cents half the time, man. Yeah, what happened to BLK Prime? I think they out of business already. Trash, man. Crawford don't put asses in his seats unless he's at home. I'm telling you, man. Make the fight. You're 35, 36 years old. You're getting up there in age. Make the fight. Make the fight. Because even if Crawford loses the Spence, Crawford is still going to go down as one of the top dogs to ever do it, man. Straight up. But if he's lacking that confidence to go into a fight against Spence, then he don't have a chance. And that's me keeping it 100. That's me keeping it 100. I'm going to be looking forward to a hell of a fight Saturday night between two very respected competitors. Much love to Tank. Much love to Ryan. Like I said, and I'm going to keep saying, I believe Tank is going to win the fight. But if somehow Ryan Garcia does upset him, it wouldn't surprise me. It just wouldn't, man. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, sir. Fight week. Very, very big one. And we got some other stuff that we ain't going to cover today that we're going to get into tomorrow. Same time, same place. You feel me? Much love, y'all. Be safe.